A third witness took the stand today in Luis Talamantes-Romero's trial. He's the man accused of killing Jacqueline Vigil. His sister's friend spoke about his confession and their trip to San Antonio following the murder. Felice Romero has been following this trial for us this week. Joins us with more on today's testimony. Felice.
Yeah, Julie, the state spent a lot of time with Carla Aguirre establishing her relationship with Talamantes-Romero and his sister Elizabeth. During her testimony, she says her and Elizabeth were friends during the homicide, and she actually lived in her front house at the time. She also said she was involved in a casual romantic relationship with Talamantes-Romero and frequently saw Isaac Ramirez hanging out with him. She says on November 19th of 2019, she remembers both Talamantes-Romero and Ramirez coming back to the house 2 hours after the fatal shooting.
He said that they had wrecked into each other in an intersection and that he had gotten very angry, and that was the first version that he gave.
Aguirre also talked about the trip to San Antonio they took later that day. She says Talamantes-Romero and his sister disassembled the gun on the way there. On the way back, his sister threw the pieces out of the window in San Antonio. Aguirre says before the three left to San Antonio, Ramirez convinced Talamantes-Romero to tell them what actually happened.
At the time, he had a lot of adrenaline. And then later, when we were talking about, and he told me what had happened, he had calmed down some. He was more aware of what he had done.
During that cross-examination, the defense focused a lot about the road trip back to New Mexico. Carla did say that Talamantes-Romero was not in the vehicle and it was his sister that was throwing pieces of the gun outside of the window in San Antonio. She also said she felt threatened to go on the road trip and felt that Elizabeth was in charge the whole time. Reporting live in downtown Albuquerque, Felice Romero, KLB4.
Felice, thanks so much.